Hello and welcome to the beautiful day in Wicklow. I am back at my favourite place of all time. It is just absolutely beautiful. It produces loads of gold. You can hear birds everywhere. Late in the evening, it's just absolutely a beautiful place. What we're doing today, just a test pan and a sucker tube. I am going to be panning in the sections I'm working, simply because I'm just going to work fast. All I'm doing with these two items is just test panning all the way up that river, and we're just going to find where the best gold is. So, that's the plan. Let's just crack on with it. Let's go find the shiny. Right, so this is our first test pan location. You can see where there is gravel that's washed down. Again, we're not going to take too wide of an area. Just going to take this general area here. That's all clay. It almost acts like a false bedrock. That's about what, 6-7 draws? That should be enough for a sample. Okay, you can see here I am panning the area I'm working because I just want to get through this fast, as many as I possibly can. You can see from the light, it's starting, the sun is starting to set there. It's just a small east wing pan. I just had it on my bag. I just use it really just for sampling. Right, let's have a quick look at that. Bump everything off the side. Anything there? No? No. Okay. So one of the most important things you can do when you're sampling is you find no gold, you wash out the pan. Right. Now, the reason you wash out the pan is even if there was no gold there, you might have black sand, you might have garnets, you might have lead shot, you might have some heavies. You leave that in there and you move upstream, you think, oh, well, look, at least I'm still on the lead shot, at least I'm still on the heavies. There's probably gold here. Even if there isn't gold in the pan, you still don't want to leave anything in there at all, because everything is an indicator. Lead shot, ironstone, black sand, garnets, they're all indicators. Just gonna park the pan somewhere nice and solid. And again, I don't have a shovel with me, so nice and easy. To use the sucker tube, you need a bit of a depth. All you're doing, push the gravel down, downstream. That creates a dam, stops the water from getting out. And the hole you've just dug, oh, now look at this, look at this, look. See the colour there? The colour difference. That's what you want. Where did I see it marbling a second ago? Oh, there we go, look at that. That's nice. See where the water changes colour? Perfect. I can just take one more sample from here. Again, we're just working downstream with the pan. Excellent stuff. See how we're getting on. Got a bit of gravel. Again, I don't have a classifier with me, but look, I'm going on the basis. Somebody just bought a pan. Hannah has a sucker tube, but doesn't have a classifier. Just spin around, bring it to the front. Wash, 1, 2. You know, back, stratify, 1, 2. Again, I'm not really giving demonstrations on how to pan today. This is more so just about how to sample pan in a hurry. So these east wings have a little mini riffle, so just going to use them. I always tend to tilt it backwards so I can walk it to the front. Yeah, it's great. Picking them back again. Me personally, I just push, and I'm doing this one. I push everything into the corner. Tip it a good bit of water. Do a quick backspin. No gold in that. Okay, next pan. And again, look, any material, even my flick it is enough underneath. And as you're washing it away from the riffles. The opposite of what you would want to do when you're panning. Okay, next one. I'll park the pan here where that clay is. Oh, I'm liking that. Oh, I'm liking that already. Pop it over here for a second. That'll have to do. Somewhere stable for the pan, as I've learned from buckets. There we go. There we go. That's the colour change I'm looking for. Basically, think of a marble floor. You want to see a marble floor in your bucket or in your pan. That's exactly what you're looking for. Excellent stuff. See that? See that change? See the colour in the water? Be nice and gentle with this one now. So spin around so you've got riffles face forward. Yeah, bring in the front. 1, 2. Bring it back. Try to fight away. 1, 2. Okay. Great. We're on marbling, but it might have been worked already. Now let's have a look. Bump it off to the side. No, no gold in that one. Right, I'm going to keep going up the stream and I'll come back to you in a few minutes when I do find gold. Let's go find a shiny. Okay, test pan number, I've lost track at this stage, probably 9. I'm getting a little bit of gold. Hopefully you can see it there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take out these big rocks. Sucker Tube is eager to get going. I'm going to take out these big rocks, and once I have these big rocks out of the way, then we'll go do a few more test pans in this area. And if we find more bigger gold, then this will be the spot we're sluicing the next day. Let's continue to find the shiny. Okay, starting by fraction, 3, 2, 1, and action. Okay, so I'm going to leave that little tiny piece of gold that's in there just to save on time. I pulled out a couple of those big rocks there, and what I'm going to do now is just going to grab a few more scoops from here. This is really nice gravel. Just listen to the sound that I hit in the pan. That's brilliant. Okay, right, let's crack on it. Nice ironstone in there, good stuff. Remember, we already had one piece of gold in there, so if we see 2 now, then we know we're doing well. Any gold? Any nice gold? No, just that one piece we already had. Okay. Okay, that's disappointing. I only found one piece of gold there in that test pan. But look, at the same time, you gotta get to see the process of test panning, because look, we were test panning, we found gold there, and that's where we started test panning. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode of sample panning in a hurry, with just a pan and a sucker tube. If you like this video, chances are you like the previous videos I won't be posting in the future. Don't forget to subscribe button, and sure, catch you next one. We can all go buy more shiny. Bye bye.